So I think sometimes people get institutional money confused. They think it's just, single entities like you or me with big money that are being managed by, this intermediary, right? And a lot of it may be that, but there is a much bigger adoption that's taking place that is in fact going to be beneficial for ADA and really the rest of the market as time moves on here. For example, this came out just the other day, and this one shocked me because Wisconsin's my state. State of Wisconsin buys nearly $100 million worth of BlackRock spot Bitcoin ETF. So right now they are buying, we'll say Bitcoin, right? They're not actually buying Bitcoin. They're buying shares, and then BlackRock is having to buy Bitcoin. But the point is that adoption is beginning to pick up in the crypto industry. The validation is picking up in the crypto industry. It's funny because I'll still talk to people, in my everyday life, and there'll still be people that are crypto naysayers. They're like, oh yeah, no, that's nothing. But that's going to change. The more these things happen, the more adoption that happens from big players in the space or outside the space, the more you are going to see retail flow in at a heavier rate. And something like ADA that is dominated by retail and will be driven by obviously enterprise, that is where you see this pickup in adoption and interest and things like that, right? We're not there yet, but these are some of those early signs. So what this was the state's investment board. They actually bought $100 million worth of these IBIT shares. And so because of that, obviously, as there are new holders coming in and as the price of IBIT does fluctuate, BlackRock is having to either buy or sell to accommodate for that. Now, what is interesting about this is Wisconsin filed its quarterly 13F report with the Securities and Exchange Commissions on Tuesday, and it was the first state to disclose the purchase of Bitcoin. So what's important about this is what this senior ETF analyst, Eric Balchinas, whatever. sorry, man. What he said was normally you don't get these big fish institutions in the 13F for a year or so. So what's happening is this adoption is actually happening faster and sooner than what they projected. It's the reason why BTC went on such a big run to begin the year. It's the reason why we saw early retail money hitting things that it normally doesn't. And for example, with something like ADA, it's the reason why I said price got to a higher point than it probably should have been this early in the cycle. This is the reason why, as time goes on and more interest hits BTC and hits the crypto market in general, you're going to see coins like this start to gain in a big way. Now, obviously, this is not a guarantee. This is not financial advice. And yes, this is kind of a roundabout way that things hit ADA. But remember, it's all about optics. It's all about interest. And this validation only makes that happen at an accelerated and heightened rate. This is why I've said, I've had people argue with me and say that, oh yeah, mass adoption isn't coming. It's happening right in front of our eyes. A state is now buying a product that is backed by Bitcoin. Really think about that. A state that I don't know what other way to explain it, guys. I really don't. I mean, this crypto adoption wave is going to be humongous. This cycle and next cycle, like I've said before, are going to be the two largest adoption cycles in crypto history. We're going to go from, basically a $3 trillion market cap to the global market cap of crypto being over 10 trillion this cycle. And by 2029, we're probably going to be over $100 trillion. The wave has started. It's building. It's building up into this big not monstrosity. Well, yeah, this big epic wave. It's a question of whether you're going to ride the wave. Are you going to be on it in time, or is it going to pass right by you? So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.